I know every one of us do have errands. We need to clean the house, we need to watch our kids, we need to um, go around in the market to buy some things that we need. And I know most of these people who wants to work from home, who wants to have a decent amount of income, but still want to take care of their parents or their kids are mommies. No, I know that and I feel you. So in this video, we're going to talk about what are the skills or jobs that you can do or you can choose or you can pick if you haven't picked up yet, that has a potential decent amount of income and still you can work on your flexible time so that you can do everything that you needs to do every day. So if you like it, this is video is for you. By the way, my name is Chad and I'm a virtual assistant and I help people how to become a VA. Number one of in my list, this skill is somewhat highly paid skill. Okay. Um, if you are good in writing, if you are good in talking to people, kung madaldal ka, no? Kung mahilig ka mag-journal, mahilig ka mag-diary, this could be a skill that you can choose in order for you to thrive here in the work at home space or freelancing space. And that skill is copywriting or writing. There are a couple of things or content writers, but mostly we call this copywriting. Sila kasi yung nagsusulat ng mga sales letters, mga email newsletters, descriptions, captions, product descriptions, everything that has or needs a copy, which is yung nakasulat, itawag po doon kasi is copy. So that's why it's called copywriters. Um, this skill, kapag na-develop mo siya, no, nag-invest ka ng time, nag-invest ka doon sa mga courses, nag-invest ka ng sarili mo, talagang you did put yourself in doing this. This is a highly paid skill, and most people doesn't know that. Most people are focused on social media alone. Most people are focused on the e-commerce VA alone, but they don't know that this skill, even the social media haven't started yet. This skill it's really does really pay. Does really gives people value because it's the it's the body of the content. It's the body of everything that we see in this space. It's the script. It's the video script. It's the article that is written for the website. It's the copy of the website. Kapag nagpunta ka sa website, di ba, may mga nakasulat dyan. The copywriters are the one who in charge of it. And that's why they are important because if there's no copywriters, there are no people that's going to write all those descriptions, all those captions the right way. Yeah, people can do it. Social media managers can do it. But they cannot do it the best compare to copywriters because copywriters are students. They are students of the market. They learn the market. That's why they're good at writing because they know what to say. So that is one. If you are looking, like if you are a mommy and you just have the spare time of 2 to 3 hours in a day or 2 hours in a day, you can start studying now how to be a copywriter and you can do jobs to people, write copies for them just for 2 hours, and then you still get paid like 1,000, 1,500 on those 2 hours. Like that's how much copywriter is worth, or more if you are really experienced. So that is the number one in my list. Copywriters, writers, content writers are a good pick. Number two in my list is social media managers. Yeah, I'm I'm a social media manager. I'm also a Pinterest VA. I'm also I have a couple of things that I can do. Like I started as a Pinterest VA, as a Pinterest virtual assistant, but I grow and also now handle Instagram accounts. I also handle Facebook groups. I'm a social media manager and I do things like um create content, images, videos, audio sometimes alone, or YouTube channel. I manage a YouTube channel, and that's what I do. And you can do this part-time. My work, if I'm just going to do social media, my work are maybe like 3 to 4 hours a day managing social media accounts. Like by the time I wake up in the morning, like 4 or 5, and then I started my work at 6, I can end my work at 11. It's a part-time job, but still I earn a decent income compares to people who are working in corporate, compares to people who are working administrative jobs in the corporate, or sometimes managerial positions. Like that is something that is kind of bit ironic, when you work online. You do things that are not just as hard as other people, but you still get paid the amount that, you know, some of the rich countries do earn. So, being a social media manager, yes, you can do it in your flexible hours. You can put like, you can block your time. If you're going to work in the morning, you block it for 3 hours, 6 to 9. I just going to work and then I'm going to do the errands um, throughout the day. Don't break it, no. If you're just going to work part time, try to block your hours and then do everything the rest on the succeeding hours. So that's what I tell our people. Work in spurts, work in block your time so that you're free to work at every hour of the day. So that is number two. Social media managers, that is a good thing to start. There's a lot of courses that you can teach or that you can learn today. Just like in the freelance school, we have social media management workshop that you can start learning and then applying and then earning. So that is my number two. Number three are email marketers, the people who um, set up email marketing campaigns for clients, for their clients. Also, these people sometimes knows how to do copywriting because they write emails for clients. But you don't need to be a writer if you want to be an email marketer. There are jobs that email marketer do without responsibility of writing the whole email. They do, set up. Yung sila yung nagse-set up sa mga email marketing softwares like, ConvertKit, Mailchimp. They are the ones who handle it. They're the ones who, organize every email, every tags, kasi may pagkakaayos-ayos yan eh. Pagka may email marketing campaign kasi may mga subscribers yan. Sila yung nag-aayos doon, no? Sila yung na- they make sure that emails are being sent and emails are being received by their clients. And this is a very highly paid job because it's a skilled job and most people doesn't know how to do it. Like people who are newbies in the industry are having a hard time trying to apply this on their own because they need to learn it. In order for you to learn email marketing, you need to apply it. You need to apply it in your job. It's not just like a clerical job and that's it. You need to study applications like ConvertKit and Mailchimp and it's not enough to study. You need to apply it. So if you want to take this course, if you want to be an email marketer, it's a very good path, because in email marketing, you can grow as an email writer maybe someday. If you choose to be an email marketer and then you study copywriting, you can combine, and that is a highly paid job, highly paid skill, email marketing. So that is number three. Web designers is the number four. I know some people doesn't want to do web design, and people are not techie, not so techie, um, to do on web design, but some people do, take this path because this is kind of a hard thing to do. And when we say there's a problem, there's a hard thing to do, there's a hard there's a hard pay for it. Hard pay. There's a high pay for it. So web designers. I know some people like a nurse who study web design and they still did it. They getting paid because they know how to design websites, they know how to create websites for people, and it's really not rocket science if you want to know how to build websites. But just to make sure that other people, you need to really learn this stuff. And sometimes it's kind of a bit frustrating when when you're a newbie and you want to learn web design, but web design is a highly paid skill, and you can give this to the market. If you want, if you have the eyes for codes, HTML, you can do this path. Next on my list um, is bookkeepers. This is the last on my list, but this is not just the last thing that you can do. No, I just need to put a last thing because it's going to be a very long video if I'm going to put other skills here. But I put it here, bookkeepers, is that because most of the guys who work online are accountants. They know a little bit of, they know not just a little bit, but they know accounting, they know bookkeeping, and it's a highly paid skill if you're going to apply it online, because if you serve people like foreign clients outside the Philippines, you're going to get paid much, you know, if you were going to handle their books. So bookkeeping is a very good skill if you know bookkeeping or if you want to study bookkeeping. I have a friend who teach that. That's Alfie Abiabi. I have a vlog of that in my vlog, so you can check it out if you want to be a bookkeeper. And this is a very good job because it's needed by the market. Everyone has the accounts, everyone has accounts. Everyone needs to pay their taxes. The business people needs to pay their taxes, and they need someone who can take care of those books because they're busy. They're busy. They don't want to handle so many stuff. They don't want to handle so many applications like QuickBooks, Zero, and they need someone to be working on that. And if that is you, you want to be a bookkeeper, you want to study as a bookkeeper, you can start right now. It's a highly paid skill, and also you can just do like 3 hours of it or 4 hours every day or less. Um, Although sometimes kapag closing ng mga accounts like April yata, yung mga month of April, the workload is high, but bookkeeping, you can do it on your part-time or just set 3 4 hours a day and still do the thing. That's all of it, guys. And if you have any questions about this topic, you can put comments on the comment section. If you like this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe on the channels, consider subscribing because there's so many people who watch my videos who haven't subscribed yet. And also get my free 10-day VA training. It's on the description below. There's a lot of stuff to be learned, and there's a lot of people who got clients when they did watch the 10-day of VA training. You can just find it in the description, and see you in my next video.